Alright, so I'm back again here at the farm, and I want to show you guys how I do my routine feeding morning and night. So I already did a lot of my feeding already, so for the chores, but I figured I can still show you guys some of it, so I'll show you what we do. So here are some of the buckets of food that we do. Here we have our sweet feed, and then in this pail we have our ground feed right here. So these guys right here, these Holsteins, they get ground feed just at nighttime right now. And actually they're going to be shipped out real soon next week, so it's the last feeding for a while. So I'm going to close the gate of my gator, and we're going to do the next stop on our tour list. Alright, so the next stop on the chore list is checking Ron's stove, and that just entails looking at the stove, make sure it's full for the night. And as you can see, it's definitely very full because I just filled it a while ago. So I think we'll just add like one more log for the night. So here's part of the wood pile. A lot of this stuff is green, so it's not the best for burning, but it'll do so. Alright, so our next step after doing that is going to be going to the bottom of the barn, is what we call it, and we'll be feeding there. So also, for those of you wondering what I use exactly to do all these chores, it's a John Deere Gator 855. It's pretty awesome. Got a diesel engine in it, and yeah, it's pretty great. This is what we call the bottom of the barn. There's two sides to it, and I'll show you both of those when we go in to feed them. Alright, so this is what the one side of the barn gets. They get 30 sweet feeds and one ground feed. And that's what their feeding trough looks like. Sometimes when you're feeding, you also have to watch out for an animal like this. Alright, so these guys also get a thing which we call aromycin, so I just gonna take the scoop and give them 1 scoop of that. So in this film we have Julia and I forget the other one's name, but they also need their food for tonight, don't you guys? So they just got like about 3 scoops of this size. Then we have these 2 little boys too, and they also need food. As you can see, also this one has a trocar because it kept bloating, and so we decided that the best thing to do would be just to give it a trocar. So it's kind of gross and it smells really bad too. And they're very hungry and happy to eat. Also, both these guys and them get some hay too, so. Last but not least, we have these guys we gotta still feed, so let's do that in a minute. Here they are. I think they're super nice. And that's all you gotta do for these guys, so. So I'm gonna lock this pen in like I just did, and then they're gonna be good for the night, and they're good, and the ones in the middle are all set, and that's all you do for the bottom of the barn. So we're in what we call the 3rd silo, and in here we have a number of cows, and I've already fed them, but I'll just show you what they look like. And we just put the food in this trough. Just a couple more things we gotta do. One is there's a mom and her little boy, and another mom that we have to give food to them also. And we do half of this ground feed and then half of that sweet feed. And there's her little baby. So that's all you do for them, and then I'm just gonna get water. So now that we're back in the 3rd silo, we like to fill all these pails up again, 6 of them at least, of the sweet feed just for morning, so it's a little bit easier to do, and it's one less thing that we have to do in the morning. Alright, so our last stop we have to do is just bring water out to some of the white parks that are sick. There's actually 1 white park that's sick, and then we have 2 cows with it that are fine. That's the 3rd silo. sick. It has a heart murmur, and it's expected not to really get better than it is right now. And here's the two little boys that are healthy as can be. Alright guys, so I just thought I'd show you what it looks like to do the chores around here, and hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you guys later.